What it do? What it do? Nuclear Street 1000. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be hitting back on EOS. This back is about to go crazy. We just bought a new pre-workout. Where the fuck's it at? We just got a new pre-workout. Apparently this shit's strong as fuck. We're about to find out. Let's see how this pump is gonna be, and we'll see y'all there.
I see you looking from across the room. She wanna fuck me, but I'm not in the mood. I'll be crying every day of the week. Getting money like it's all that I need. Me and Cody breaking bread with the team. Pull up on me, give me head with the team. I don't love him, I'm in love with my ex. Then I fuck him and she sent me a text. I don't know what I'ma do with myself. Baby girl, I think I might need some help. Fuck that, I don't need you for shit. Groupie bitches love sucking my dick. I got problems with the women I know. Little people fell in love with a hoe. I'm in the Beamer smoking dope with the bro. Cold hard, about to give you some more.
Oh, baby can't do it.
We're doing 8-cat bench press. We're targeting all three heads. We're targeting upper, middle, and lower. You gotta get a deep
Hell no. Oh, yeah.
You gotta get a deep stretch
Yeah?
and push back up.
Dobby's in the chat.
We got our next workout, which is dumbbell press. After hitting a crazy incline, we had done bench press first, but we filled our PRs and we were too embarrassed, so we didn't record shit. Plus, I had no storage. We're doing 80 right now. I tried hitting 315 on bench. Sadly, I failed. I don't know what Ishmael's doing, but I tried hitting 315 on bench press and I failed miserably.
Oh man.
And it was kind of embarrassed, and I kind of ruined the mood for the rest of the workout, but we're back at it again. What are your thoughts? We failed miserably.
We just keep losing.
We just keep losing. You know, that's the type of... It sucks, but it's whatever. We're gonna try to not to go too heavy because we're gassed out from trying to hit 315. So, hope y'all enjoy this shit. I can't even talk properly, bro. Too much caffeine in the system. But we're gonna get started, and I'll try to explain to y'all the range of motion, the tension, and what exactly is the proper form. You know, I'm still a little bit new to this. So Ishmael is currently targeting the lower part of his chest, as we can see. You know, its ramp range should be between 8 to 6, depending on what you want to do. We can see that Ishmael's getting that full range of motion. He's getting that deep stretch at the bottom, which targets that lower part right there. You know, his elbows are not too flared out. It should be at a proper angle, and he's not using his shoulders to push up because you can harm your fucking shoulder from that. always push your sets to failure. Not always, but if you want to see some progress, you should always push your sets to failure.
I'm in the VIP, I got your girl on my blow. Boy fruit, little people, we taking it all. I'm taking it slow in my zone. Took a couple pills when I woke up. Now I'm stoned, now I'm glowed up. Thinking about some dope with my bros. If I blow up, I'ma put the shotty.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna teach y'all up front so y'all can see the proper form. So you see how his elbows, his form is like a L, but at an angle. And he's pushing up with this lower chest. So you see how he's able to get that deep stretch right here. So when he goes down, he gets that deep, deep stretch and he pushes back up like that. Make sure when you go back up, it's at an angle. They should always be at an angle. Because then, if it's straight, you're just targeting the upper chest, which that's not what dumbbell press is for. We're currently doing 105. Gonna try to go for 4 reps.
If I had one night, I would spend it with you. I need help real soon. I'ma die in my room. You wanna come fly too? Get high as the moon. I might spread my wings tonight. I'm gonna pack my things tonight. Phones don't ring tonight. Angels sing tonight. No matter what you bring tonight, I'm gonna win the fight. People gon' make it right. Passing time, getting high in the candlelight. Getting on, I'll be fine. You can stand aside. I wanna die, now I live my life. You can see it in my eyes that I can't decide. Fucked up, but my heart still beats for you. Broken heart, can't breathe in the waiting room. Now I'm faced with the test of forgetting you. Got the whole club back, try getting through.
Flies. Next we got flies. Red room. We're gonna go to the red room. So I'm not the best at explaining workouts, so hopefully I'll get that shit right, Ishmael.
Yes.
I know you're done, and that's okay. I wouldn't want you waiting for me anyway. But if I could ask just one last thing from you, tell all my friends that it wasn't them. There really wasn't anybody in the end. This one's on me, I'm taking the blame. From you, I love you, I really wanna fuck you. Me in the W, you wildin' out the sunroof. Fuck is up with you, shawty, the fuck is up with you. We ship the dope juice, snow up on my chimney boots. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bitch. I never ever thought that this shit wouldn't last, bitch. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bitch.
There's always. Alright. There's always an alternative to this machine. You know? You can always do cable flies. Those are goated as fuck. We're currently going to hit triceps.
Your lips are so softly, holding you close oh so tightly. Caress me and tell me you love me. I just want you to want me, desire me, fully command me. Mend the wound that is broken. Praise me, speak to me, soft spoken. Crawl back to me.
have this, you can always do tricep push-ups, regular tricep push-ups. They're really, really good. But I like this machine.
I just want my supporters to tell me how much I'm doing good.
One of his supporters, he says.
Yeah.
One
Tell
of
me
his
how good I'm doing.
One of his closest supporters, actually. What's gonna be our next workout? It's gonna be that right there. You see those cables? If you think about it, yes, we're doing the same movements as that one. But with this, with the rope, you're able to lock out at the end. So on that one, the machine we just did right now, you're at an angle like this, and you're only able to push down, which targets, if I'm not mistaken, the long head and the medial head. So this is gonna allow us to fully rotate down to target this head right here. So the cable allows us to fully rotate down instead of keeping us at one point, which only targets these two heads. I'm sorry if I explained this shit wrong, but watch, just watch. He's gonna be my tech subject. So when you're going down, you're extending this head right here compared to that one. And that one, you're only extending these two heads. You're using only these two heads. But when you use rope and you fully extend down, you're targeting more this, and you're always gonna target the medial head. All right, for J and press, it's kind of difficult to explain how they're done. But I'm gonna try my best. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna lay it down like a flat bench. You're gonna need a Smith machine, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to grip close, but not too close. Keep it at like, measure it with your, always measure by the end of the pin. So close but not too close, and elbows tucked in, shoulders rolled back, and make sure your elbows are not too flared out. They gotta be at an angle.
Oh, I'm so sleepy, guys.
And make sure the bar is right here up to your chin. Goes below, get that deep stretch, and only push with your triceps.
Oh.
No, the J and press, try to explain it.
Yeah, for this workout, the jam press, we gotta have close grips. When we're going down, we gotta keep our elbows here, not wide, close. So we feel it on our triceps or the whole tricep area. And yeah, we gotta go heavier and heavier in order to feel it. Or I'm pretty sure that's for every workout. But yeah, everybody loves jam press.
All right, let me demonstrate for y'all real quick. So you see how he has his elbows flared out at an angle? Has his shoulder blades tucked back. Not using the shoulder, only using the tricep to push up. You see how his hands are at a range that's not too close, not too far.
Intertwine all the pieces, withering away. So
Come on, let's talk to the chat. Let's talk to the chat.
Sleepy, hungry, and simple.
We're currently working out at 1 a.m. Hitting some shoulders, you know.
Yeah, I just came back from my 15-hour shift. 15-hour shift at Walmart.
Doesn't have work for a whole week, by the way. You know, hopefully I'm teaching y'all stuff. And it's my first time trying to explain. It went quiet. It's my first time trying to explain, trying to work out. Well, like not trying to work out, but you know, explaining to y'all how to get the proper form, proper range of motion and all that, you know, progressive overload. Over time, I'm of course gonna get better at explaining it. But right now, I'm trying my hardest. Hopefully y'all can hear me. You know, I hope y'all enjoy these videos too. My 12 subscribers, I love y'all. Yeah. I hope y'all, you know, give me some feedback too on what I gotta work on. Editing, all that stuff, intro and shit. You know, I hope y'all enjoy these videos. Me and Ishmael, even though I'm the one editing and recording and doing all this shit, we're gonna try hard to put a lot of effort into this shit, so we're gonna get jacked.
Practice from outside, so nobody else will get inside.
I promise y'all, we're not only hitting chest. That's not our only muscle group we train. But, you know, this motherfucker and then our other homeboys want to come up with bullshit ass excuses. And, you know,
Agreed.
now we're here. But hit some side ups. Oh, let's do this one. Like I was telling y'all, chest is not the only muscle group we hit. It's that our schedules are not very aligned, so.
Stop lying, tell the truth. I'll be saying about my baby while we fucking in a bullfight. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Pretty boy, so I need a pretty boo too. And when nobody give a fuck about me, you do. And the crew too, know I love my crew too. Little P girl, look me up on YouTube. I've been all around the world and the moon too. You can smile in my face, but you fool. We know you fool. Yeah, baby, tell me what you wanna do. We've been all the sands in the blue. Stop lying, tell the truth. I'll be saying about my baby while we fucking in a bullfight. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Pretty boy, so I need a pretty boo too. And when nobody give a fuck about me, you do. And the crew too, know I love my crew too.
Hold back. We're gonna be hitting rear delt, which is this muscle back here. We already hit front delt. We already hit front delt and side delt. Front delt, we're hitting bench, incline, dumbbell press, all that bullshit. Now we're gonna target side delt, which is very isolated. Not a lot of people hit that. So you're gonna put up this to around head height, and you're gonna wanna stretch the arm and keep your arm at an angle. You see how his arm is at an angle? Targeting only the rear delt back here. Get that deep stretch all the way and then come back. Trap should be tucked in, relaxed. You should not be using your front delt or your side delt, only your rear delt.
For the die was a fire, the million dead cars, fuck the rock, kill them all. I mean, we don't give no fuck. For the die was a fire, the million dead cars, fuck the world, kill
is the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. You know, make sure to leave positive reviews, okay?
Stop DMing me about more videos, okay? I work 18-hour shifts. I want more. Okay.
They're asking me for more videos actually, so you know. What else? We promise we're gonna stop dropping only chest, because you know that's the only thing this channel has done. Oopsies, that's my fault. We're gonna drop a back, legs, arms, and I'm gonna explain everything to you, because I'm just so kind, and of course I'm trying my hardest. So
Leo Martinez.
hope you enjoyed. Peace. Love y'all. By the way, we were supposed to do a collab with the Trent Twins, but you know they
I ain't really feel like it.
Yeah, you know, like-
Return, no thank you. Not today. Maybe next month.
exactly, and maybe next Tuesday we'll contact them, let them
That's
know.
if I feel like
Yeah,
it. Cause I gotta go pick him up. Man, that's too much.
And I'm with my peers sometimes, you know, and it's okay. But we'll let y'all know. We might even get David laid up in this bitch, so shit. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, claim y'all's ticket. Claim y'all's ticket.